morning, noon, and night, my beloved wagon party. What up? Howdy.
What up? I am exhausted. I haven't stepped outside of my house in 2 days because work is absolutely fucking crazy.
What
And
about your
so,
hospital stomp?
yeah, I haven't been able to.
Oh
And
no.
I am desperate to the point of during the first sprint, my husband has a letter he wanted to post. I said, I'm going to go to the post box that's outside of the supermarket and I'm going to post it for you. So I have a reason to like step outside and go do a thing. I'm not even going to put a bra
Aaron.
on. Not that anyone needs to know that, but now everyone does. I'm just going to put the thickest coat I fucking own and just going to step outside of my house for 5 fucking minutes. So
What about that new oil coat you got back? You could use that. It's kind of
my new
shapeless.
what, sorry?
The oil coat, the the one you just sent for oiling and fixing.
Oh,
And
my barber jacket.
barber,
Yes.
that's
Yes, I can probably wear that. Although it still has the stickers from from the
I
cleaning.
mean, you're going to the post box outside your house. You will.
That's true. That's true. But that's the vibe.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's the vibe. Will you be doing anything fun today then for you?
I might do my newsletter if I can muster the courage to write stuff. I do have my printed baby to talk about.
There she is, Gorgina.
There she is. I did write the date I finished it at because I think it's just nice to know, like,
Oh, I
you
love
know.
May 4th, 2025.
Uh, this is 285 pages,
wow.
and I thought I was gonna wait and do nothing with it. Turns out, I did all of my notes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've already reread the whole thing. So
Oh, I love it.
Was she a bestseller?
she was on its way to become a bestseller.
Yeah.
She wasn't
Love.
quite the bestseller
Love.
yet.
What company do you use?
Print Pond, I think it's called. I think it's a UK company. I'm not sure if they exist elsewhere.
If they do international shipping.
They were the
Good
cheapest for me. But for the proper book that I printed for Demons, that was Doxzoo, I think it's called. Doxzoo, I think it was called, and it's also UK based. But essentially, I think I'm gonna now take a break before I start translating all of my handwritten comments into digital comments.
Right. Yeah.
And then when I do that, I'll be able to like categorize them. But most of my comments are all about consistency and continuity, about especially things like the tech world building. Like I am very confused about how my fucking doors function, turns out. So,
Oh,
A lot of options. A lot of options.
like, do they open with a person approach? Do they need to scan their wrist? Like, it's just
yeah.
a fucking mess of sci-fi. So it's a lot of small, like, continuity, consistency details I need to sort.
Right.
That's the main big thing. And there's like one character I feel like I haven't really shown a lot of that I kind of want to add a couple scenes with. But the plot makes sense, crazy enough. Turns out outlining works.
Wow, who would have thunk, Malin? Who would have thunk?
Not me. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, I love that for you. Thank you so much for the update. Miss Becca.
I'm
What up?
good. I like have 2 goals that I've just been having to rotate because I need to finish both of them this week. And that's the audiobook and then scanning in all the articles and writing notes on it. So I think the first
Oh, is it for
sprint,
like a behind the scene thing or?
yeah, I'm going to do a documentary on my great aunt and like kind of like a like a true crime kind of documentary. Not like I don't have footage and stuff like that. It's just going to be me in front of the camera with with I am scanning these in, so I will be able to show like headlines and photos from the past and stuff like that. But
Very cool.
yeah, I'm going to do a full documentary, and then but that all the note stuff and scanning, I want to be done this week so that I can film it next week because I have to write the script and all that kind of stuff too. And then the audiobook, I have to give the microphone back to my cousin, so I got to finish this week.
You don't have to.
No, I do. I need that microphone.
Is it like a really good, mega professional, super expensive one?
It is like a $2,000 microphone, and it is so beautiful, and it sounds so.
What does your cousin need it for anyway?
Oh, he's a sound engineer.
He can figure it out.
Listen, he's been great. I originally was going to borrow it for 2 weeks. I was like, I can do it in 2 weeks, but then the 2 weeks happened because it's just been so noisy.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it in my house, and then I had the retreat, and I'm all like, I can't, like, can I? Because he was thinking he'd get me a discount or even get me a free one because he works, one of his vendors, you know, he works for the company. But he wasn't able to get a hold of them. So I was all like, and he's like, just keep the microphone for the month. And I was like, okay, so I have till the end of the month. I know, TikTok. But yeah,
how much do you have left?
Well, when I tell you,
how much have you done?
Last week.
No, Becca.
Okay, last week, I swear to God, every day was like the once a year when they cut down the branches and then they do the mulch. Like,
you haven't done anything, have you?
I know I have had to have some of it done.
But I'm stressed by
me out. I'm so stressed by all of my crap.
This is why I was saying I only have 2 goals. Like, I have to literally like shut out everything else, to the point where I got so frustrated. Because, you know, I have that booth that I got, which is basically just like a frame with, you know, the heavy blankets
at night, maybe.
And well, I had got kind of claustrophobic when I was doing it in my closet, so that's why I got the booth. And then I was like, okay, so the mulcher, everything was going on, and I'm like, I'm gonna go in the closet and just see if it's quiet, because if it's not quiet, then I don't have to worry about it. I just, you know, whatever. Anyway, I went into the closet, silence. And I was all like, oh. So instead of taking it apart like I should have, because it's massive, this booth, it's on wheels. So I tried dragging it. It took me 2 hours. I don't know why I didn't just take it apart. I literally dragged it across my bedroom and shoved it in my closet. I can't get to any of my clothes, but I'm like, I don't care. It's just this week. I just need to get through it. And it's completely silent in there. And the microphone is so good that it does block out most of the background. It was just a little tiny.
Have you done? Because you did not answer.
I don't want to answer.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I have not done as much as I would like.
Okay.
But I can't even, like, it hurts to say how much I've done. It actually is painful. So I'm hoping for the best. And
I'm pleading the fifth.
She's
a true politician today. Just circumventing the question again and again.
I wish I'd recorded all of it. It would be like this comical, like, especially the 2 hours of me trying to shove this thing in a closet. Like, oh. So anyway, so no writing, just doing the scanning for the first sprint, and then jumping into the closet for the sprint.
Yeah. All right. And I guess these 2 anal retentive people will just have to live with that. And I will be writing. First sprint, I'll be finishing knitting. I don't think Kitty's here, so I can probably show this, but I'm knitting her a little Christmas bulb. Well, I can't.
Oh, that looks cute.
And it has a little hello.
I don't know why I'm tilting my head like that.
I know, me too. Well, like, oh.
Well, it's this way. So I'm finishing this. I got a few rounds left on the top.
Nice.
And I've already finished Wallace's.
Show it to Charlie.
Making, yeah. Here you go, Charlie. Isn't he cute?
Oh my God, I have a story about that actor, but
I finished Wallace's. Now it's Katie, and I have grapes left, and I want to get it all because I'm writing my Christmas letters. I always do them the first Sunday of Advent, which is the upcoming Sunday. So I want to finish all this before that and like wash them and block them and stuff, so I can mail it on Monday.
Oh, I love that.
And then I don't think they are here, so I can probably show this too. Don't tell them. But I'm also sending them.
Yeah, everyone in the chat, shut up.
Which is like coasters.
Oh my
God,
that's amazing.
They're really taking your background every single day. It's so funny.
I know. Oh shit! I lost an earring. You'll have to live with it. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. For the first sprint, and then I'm writing. Because I also have a book to finish. I also want to,
you will be the only one sharing a line.
I mean,
I mean, when I'm in
Maybe
the
I won't do
audiobook,
it if I'm the only one.
I could share a line when I do the audiobook stuff. I could like share a line from the book or something.
Nice.
We could.
I probably won't.
Okay, I need to find my earring because that went jumping somewhere. Let's say hello to some people. Hemi's here. Hello, hello, and Susan and Heather. Welcome, Anna, Wendy, and Keiko. Enjoying vacay. Ugh, you deserve that.
Jealous.
Nice.
Gorge manuscript. She is the woman. She is the diva. Heather has a magic system that they keep messing up. Editing is going to be fun. I have a character who's had like 3 jobs up till this point.
I love that.
And I still haven't.
They're your Kirk from Gilmore Girls.
I still haven't decided what job I'm going to end up doing. So for now, I'm just like, whatever. That's the problem of Future Steak. You're amazing. I haven't finished anything since January, which is still pretty cool, Kage. So a lot of people don't finish at all.
True.
Wendy says, or outlining makes you write twice as much story as you need.
I did outline a lot, and I realized that probably took quite a bit of time, and I probably would have been just, I don't know, I still feel like it saved me time in the end, in total, because I still, rereading it felt like a second draft, not a first draft. So that was nice.
Oh, that's cool. I love that for you. It is a non-zero number that shall remain nameless. All right. I'm thinking 2:45 sprints today.
That would be perfect.
That's good and chunky, and
that gives me time to step outside for sure.
For sure, even time to put on a jacket, maybe.
Yes.
Let's see, Ms. Malin. Videos. Doing an apple timer, I think, and then a drink timer.
I haven't made any winter ones yet. I don't think I'll.
You got enough apples on your plates, Malin.
Yeah.
By the sound of it, anyway. Let's see. The sharing was kind of weird on Wednesday when we did a trouble stream. So, if you mute or turn on and off camera, the timer might disappear. The timer is still going, so I know what time it is. But just think about 45 minutes from now.
Okay.
I would love a recap video retrospective on your outline. What did you include? Where did you end up deviating? What turned out to be not needed, etc., etc. So exciting that it worked for you overall. Request from Anna Malin, and who are we to deny Anna?
Yes, and also thank you for giving me video ideas. Thanks.
Anyway, good luck, everybody, and also chat if you want to tell me what you're working on and share a line when we come back. That'd be much appreciated. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Thank you so much. That was an appropriate amount of time on that timer. I did no mistakes at all.
It was exactly 45 minutes, as we all saw. Yeah.
I refuse to take ownership of my mistakes.
What mistakes? What mistakes?
I don't know.
I mean, that is so true, Malin. You get it. Thank you so much, Susan, for catching that. I saw it with 4 minutes left, so I adjusted for the last 4 minutes, but we move.
Yeah, I had to put it on. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to the audiobook, so I put it on timer what the 40 actually was in case you caught it, but then I also had another timer going in case you kept the hour.
I knew that we started 1:15, so it was at the top of the
Okay.
hour for the return. So I had it controlled, and then I looked like, oh, I wonder how many minutes I got left. Do you have time to like do the dishes? Looked at the time, and I was like, 20 minutes left. Wait a minute.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's the longest 45 minutes of my life. Anyway, what did you end up doing for those 45 minutes, Malin?
I went on my small walk to post that letter in the post box, covered in. I have like a really thick, like I don't have it here. It's not this jacket I was wearing, but it's like a really thick, like black jacket that is completely shapeless, and that's exactly what you want to wear when you're like, I'm not going to wear a bra. I'm just stepping outside for like 10 minutes.
You and your blob self.
Yeah, just like a big blob. That's what you want. And also it's really warm, so that was perfect. Then I made tortellini, ate said tortellini, and had a dance party in the kitchen because for my mental health, that was needed. Janie and Edgar joined me. Edgar really tried to jump up on us several times. He was very excited by this dance party.
Look at you getting a little movie moment.
It's actually so good for the brain when you're like, I have been stressed for way too long right now. I need to like let loose. And if
we are
anyone's
millennials in our late 30s, Malin. We are stressed the house down boots.
yes.
24/7.
And if anyone is wondering, the song of choice was the remix of Where's My Husband by Ray, but the remix by David Guetta. So it's like even more like pumped up and like quick.
I've been obsessed with that bridge for like the last week. It's going through my mind 24/7.
But I've listened to the original so much now that I'm actually happy to have a remix to listen to for a long time too.
Yeah, the real question is, would you buy a diamond ring? Or would you like a diamond ring?
I mean, mine is moissanite, and I prefer that.
And he's so stunning, gorgeous diva.
Gorgeous.
I think diamonds are a scam, so I much prefer things like moissanite. But that's just me, and I also do not judge people who do want diamonds. It's just, just get a lab.
Diamonds. I feel a little judgy about that.
I feel judgy if it's not lab, but if it's lab-made diamonds, I don't feel judgy. And then I started my newsletter, but not much. I've only just done the.
Oh my god! What's the opening line? Take us there. Transport us.
It is on finishing a draft and rereading it immediately. That's the title.
Love that. Love that. Thank you so much. And Miss Becca, what did you end up doing?
I did end up scanning some news articles in and writing some notes and finding out some, like, I already knew my great aunt was psycho, but just like to see how much of a scam artist she was, I was just like, it's like the stuff that you don't realize as a kid, right? And also the love and affection I now have for my parents even stronger because most of these came out around my birthday each year, like in April. And they kept that completely like sheltered for me. And I don't remember anything like the trial going on around my birthday. So they obviously tried to keep that like separate, which was very sweet. But yeah, she literally filed like 3 lawsuits. She filed lawsuits for them digging up for evidence in her house. she literally the Mrs. Neslin is asking for $850,000 in damages. She pleaded not guilty Tuesday to first-degree murder charge in 1980 for slaying her husband, Rolf Neslin, a veteran Puget Sound pilot. $850,000, and that was in 1982. So imagine how much that is. I haven't even gone through the articles. So
it must be over a million.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then she sued. This is the gall this woman has. She sued the Pilots Association because she said that she should have been getting Rolf's retirement since he went missing.
Wow.
Oh.
And they're the ones, the Pilots Association are the ones that actually like reported him missing because they were like, we think she killed him.
Wow.
And then she tries to sue them for money. And like she tried to sue them for like $99,000. I'm just like, this woman, delusional. But it'll all be in the documentary, so
We'll have to watch the full expose.
Yeah.
yes. But yeah, that's all I did. So so next sprint I will be going into the closet.
It's so funny every time you say that, though.
I know.
Never gets old. And I finished the bulb, and I fastened all the threads. I did the dishes, and that's about it. I did no writing, but I'll be doing the writing next sprint. So
Yes.
Nice. And you cannot show us the bulb right now.
yeah. Well, they do because it's a custom order. It's bespoke.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
They
I
have
know, I
ordered
was going to
it.
say anything, and then I was going to say anything. I was all like, ooh.
They decided on the colors and the pattern,
Okay.
so they know what they're getting.
I
But
just wanted to say it in case you hadn't
Yeah.
spotted.
I keep attention. I'm detail oriented.
Okay.
Let's see what our friends did. Wendy would also love a recap video, Malin. So get on it.
Ooh. I was like, a what? What am I supposed to do again? Oh, yeah.
Oh, recap video retrospective on your outline.
In the beginning.
Yeah. We were joined by Kitty. Hello, besties. Hello. And Heather is big eye, small eye. I forget to what, but probably the murder. 388 by Kagehime. Well done. 1216 by Susan. Second draft. So rewriting things that already exist so much easier sometimes. Ugh, I'm doing a complete rewrite of my draft, which
I think
is not as easy.
Susan was like, a full hour? Amazing. Let me.
I know.
Sorry, Susan. Sorry. Heather does enjoy being a blob, though. Yeah, sometimes the blob self just have to exist.
I felt very cozy, so I agree. I think sometimes being a blob is the coziest state to be.
Oh,
in.
yes. 100%.
It's giving sleeping bags and K-pop demon hunters that look.
Yeah.
So stunning. I'll be waiting for that documentary.
Thank you.
In the closet?
Yeah, my audio.
Or
booth is
actually
now-
in the closest?
the closest.
Oh, yeah, I mean, for voice recording, yeah. I was not amazed. I kept looking to see if please stop.
Stop.
Susan is like, please, what are you doing in my house? Amazing. How's your F1 projects going, Katie? I haven't touched base in a hot minute, so let me know. I'm eager to know. I do see you've been sharing snippets on the old Instagram.
I was going to ask Stieg, because that made me think of that. Are you still posting things then on your new Oather branded Instagram?
Posting what?
Well, you've been posting things like when your little mini solo retreat.
Oh, yeah. I'm continuing that. Like the true release is like after New Year's, but I just wanted to get it set up and like get used to the idea of swapping in between it. And I do some stories there, but I'm just like, I have nothing to share.
I often miss stories because they only last 24 hours, and I have my main name account, like my regular account, and then my writing account, and I often forget to swap, so I don't see people's stuff.
I discovered after like, I don't know how many years I've been using Instagram, like 10, you could just double tap little portrait bottom left to swap accounts. Yeah. I've been going in and clicking down the little curtain thing like a clown. Not that I've had so many accounts, but I had some shitpost accounts. So it's been very nice to just like bloop bloop, and then I'm in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what to post on my author account. I should just copy Katie's week for week. That'd be easy.
Oh my god! And then people will be like, "Katie, are you aware you have like someone who keeps copying your videos?"
I mean, flattery is the highest form of flattery. No, what's that quote?
Yeah, what copying or whatever is the highest form of flattery. But I don't think it's
Imitation.
copying. Imitation, yeah. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
it's the
copying,
highest.
but
Yeah,
that's the sentiment.
just copy
There you
me.
go.
But you have so much more than me. You have a book to actually sell, and I just have myself, and I don't know. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Katie, your English major is showing. How? I'm at 3K for the whole month.
No,
Kagehima, same.
Kage,
Same.
she's insane. Just in
Yeah.
case you were wondering, she said she was
Asterix, this is
finishing
a mentally
another
ill
book.
woman.
Yes,
But also I
and we
can't
shall
focus
benefit
on
from
too many
that.
pub roads. Yeah. Uh, sure is. I love that. I am insane. So yeah, I also just I wish I was a prolific writer, but having a job really puts a damper in the writing, I will say. And I
Not
think
only a
Malin should.
job, but then after the job, you're like, oh my god, I have to like see people, do stuff. Christmas is coming. I need to buy gifts for you. What the fuck?
I know.
So much to do.
Well, I don't really have an excuse because I've just been sitting on reels, a lot of reels. I'm being doom scrolling a lot lately, and I'm just like, ugh, all this
Same, but
time.
that's a true sign of stress. I mean, I find personally that when I'm just doom scrolling is because I'm
Oh,
really
I'm stressed to house down boots. So I know I'm stressed. I just wish I could stop. I just wish I could stop.
can't stop.
And also, in all seriousness, writing is my full-time job, and also I'm just a naturally quick writer. It does help that you've been doing it since you could spell, and that you also have an English major degree, which fathomed a lot of writing, I imagine, um, when you did it. And I channeled my stress anxiety into just writing another book. Wish that was me.
She's a
I
true
channeled it into
artist.
apathy and procrastination. But my apartment has never been cleaner, so
It's
that's a
pretty
good
good.
sign.
It's pretty good.
I think we're going to go into another 45, and I promise it's going to be a 45 sprint. Let's see.
I don't wanna.
Go in the closet, Becca.
I
You don't
Go
even
back
go
in
here.
there.
I'm gonna set my timer.
Yeah. But also, don't forget, I'm an insane workaholic. Sure, Steve, 45.
45.
And also, Katie is like so much younger than us, Malin. We have to remember that. She's got that youthful exuberance that
True.
has life has jaded out of us.
True. We just every week there's a new hurt somewhere in the body. Somewhere something stops working
Get
properly.
in the studio, girly. Yeah, it is.
Get in the box.
Add another 15 years to that, and that's me.
You're also really prolific, so I don't know what your secret is.
No, the pain is what I was talking to about.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're just in the
Maybe
lull, is what Becca is saying.
give us another. Well, give me another 6 years, and I'll be at 7, 8 years. I don't know. I don't know
Is that
math.
your age gap?
Yeah, I think
Is
so.
that well? How old are you?
I'm 37.
37, and I'm 52. So
That's
Oh,
crazy, Becca. Every time I'm like, yeah, you're like 43.
I'm
Maybe?
42. So I don't know. We're only 4 years apart. It's totally fine.
There you go.
spiritually. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, let's roll. That was our last sprint of the evening.
Which was an actual 45 minutes.
Tell me, how did you do for that sprint, Malin?
I did quite a bit on my newsletter, and I'm now putting it on Mailer Lite. So I've just got like the song and the cuteness corner left to update on Mailer Lite, and then I can send it. So almost there.
Is the song gonna be the remix?
No, it's. I mean, I can tell you what it is if you want a spoiler.
Oh,
Um,
always.
it is Trauma Olympics by James the Seventh, which I actually discovered through TikTok.
Not familiar with her work, but
I never heard of her before. And yes, James the Seventh is perhaps non-binary, I'm not sure, but presents very female looking. So
I was thinking of the Royal G.
okay, yes, very good. But yeah, I really enjoy their music so far. Just
Good.
discovered through TikTok. Never heard of it before.
Nice.
Love that for you. Miss Becca, how did you do?
I did okay. I went to the closet.
Come back out?
I did come back out. There was some problems with the hookups at first, so I'm not sure how much work by the time I actually got it going I did, because then once I started recording, then I hear the meow, meow, meow. And I'm like, all right, buddy. And then I let him in, and then I shut the door, which of course, is immediate, like, get out. I'm like, you
No.
got to make up your mind, buddy. So I did that about 3 times before finally he got the idea. Is like, fine, I don't really want to be in here. So, yeah, but I think I ended up recording a couple pages, which for probably about 20 minutes is not a lot, but I know once I get into a rhythm, I
guess audiobook recording isn't really like a sprint material.
It's not. I mean, you have to pace yourself because you don't want to read too fast, but also sometimes it's like you just hate the delivery and you got to do it again. And so I think until I get back into the voice, like that's why it's hard to start. Like this is the first recording session I did today, and I think I'm just starting to get back into the voice because it's just when you say it a certain way, it sounds flat. It's not really what you meant, and like, yeah, it's kind of it can be annoying, but at the same time, when you do find the voice and you do get that thing, then it's also exciting because you're like, oh, okay, this is the story how I want people to hear it, But I also need to move on.
Don't we all?
I did like one line like 4 or 5 times, and I'm all like, no, you need to move on. You can go back and re-record this if you still hate it later. It's just this. We need to move forward.
And I wrote exactly 30 words for those 45 minutes. So about less than a word per minute.
That's like me with the audiobook, hey.
One day it'll be done, but not today. Let's see. How far were we in comments? You're still youngins. Shh. Thank you. Kitty says, God, the fact that I'm young and getting the pains, I'm about to cut off my legs because what the fuck is my heel and knee doing?
Oh.
Becca is youthful. Fact.
Oh, thank you.
Marta is here. Hello, hello. What do you mean last sprint? I mean that it's last sprint of the evening. 0 words, holiday shopping, and baked a loaf of sourdough.
Yum.
I think one of my goals for 2026 is going to be to start a sourdough starter. I think that's what I want to get into.
Like that TikTok you sent me that was like, check on your friends who are starting paint by numbers and who crochet and blah, blah, blah. I think the sourdough starter should be in there. I'm just going to.
But it wasn't.
Just saying. That's an updated one,
A cry for help? I don't know. I'm just
saying I'll check on you.
It sounds like having a pet without all the commitments. That's what I'm like. So you got to feed it like.
Are you going to name it?
Sure, if that's something I'll do. I don't know. I'm still working on the 2026 goals, so we'll see. I wrote 325 words last sprint. My mom called the whole sprint and the chat. Lol. Oh no. I'm 279 for Kagehime. Oh, snake.
No.
Audiobook sounds hard to make. Sounds like a great goal. What was the goal?
The starter.
Oh, yeah, probably. I do not make my own. I get frozen par-baked loaves that we bake to finish. I'm okay, I think. I bet you can eat no less. Sorta.
I love that.
Yeah, just I don't know. I just think it'd be cool to make your own song, and I love like the little art stuff people make on top.
With the scoring.
Yeah, seems really creative, and I think I could into that. But maybe not, because I don't need more responsibilities on my plate right now.
Or hobbies.
I always think of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the Boyle family. That's how
Oh,
we
the mother
started.
go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can, maybe like, 40 years down the line, my nieces and nephews can inherit my sourdough starter to make some banging loaves of sourdough bread. But also, I don't eat a lot of make a so I don't know why I would want to make a sourdough starter.
It's so good.
I mean, it is, but I never eat bread at home.
Okay.
Hello, precious little boy.
Bye.
Oh, I'm out.
He's just going on the couch. And he's trying to see through the blinds because he's an idiot.
He doesn't have X-ray vision. I could start making flatbreads. That I could legit see myself doing because I eat that. So you might eat more if you were making it. True that.
There we go.
I got my precious sashay away.
He's just opening the doors and then coming in and then opening the door again to leave again. He's a fucking cat.
I just went through
Menace.
that, so I
Just wants the doors open.
Wendy said I would probably have to make myself talk like the sloth in Zootopia because I always read too fast and when asked to read something aloud. True
yeah, I have that problem too. So it's like it's literally a button in my head. I have to slow down, and because I do know people like to listen to it at fast speed, and if you're going slow and then you speed up for just this one area, they'll be like, "Whoa, what happened?" So it's just about staying consistent. But yeah,
The hard thing about sourdough is remembering to always feed and discard to keep it alive, even when you aren't making bread. Yeah. I don't think I need the pressure of keeping anything alive outside of my plants, and they've been doing great. Okay, I think that's it for today. Unless
Cool.
anyone else has something they want to share.
Open your newsletters because I've sent it.
did
Gun to head. Open the newsletter.
Open it because I only have a 70% rate of opening and I don't know why.
That's pretty good, though, I feel like.
I only have 34 subscribers. It's not that many, you know?
But 70% rate is still like.
and I am a subscriber, and it hasn't come in yet. But
I only sent it now, so
okay, so maybe
it says your campaign was sent successfully. So I think I don't know. I think sometimes
I also don't have it, and I'm a subscriber.
Oh,
let me
let me
check.
check. Maybe I don't have it yet. I don't know. No, I got it.
Maybe it's just taking.
Except it says October. Great. I don't know why that did that.
Oh, there you go. October newsletter.
Yeah, it's my November newsletter.
Well, it's taking forever to get to Los Angeles.
I'm finishing a draft and rereading it immediately. Let's just read it aloud for everyone so they can open it.
No, then they won't open it.
I just want to see Rex.
Well, I will definitely open it.
Okay.
Oh, there it comes. I got it. I got
Whoa.
it.
changed
Okay.
That's so annoying. I changed the header and it didn't change. I don't know what I did wrong.
Good
I must have done
Rex.
something wrong. Must be my fault.
Good Rex.
Okay.
Oh.
I opened
You
it.
have your public address here?
No,
Oh, you have a P.O. box?
you have to when you send a newsletter.
You do?
Yes,
Yeah, you
it's
do.
the law.
All right, that's why I put my. I don't admit this on camera, but I put my old newsletter PO box that Stefan opened like ages ago. It doesn't exist anymore, but I'm all like, good luck trying to find me.
So in the UK there is a a service that gives you free PO boxes that you would only pay an amount for if you do get. Don't fucking send me mail because then I'll have to pay something.
Nobody dare send me any fucking things.
I'll be so pissed off, especially since I don't live in Poole. But it's basically it's so that you can do that essentially, because marketing services, when you send newsletters out, Steve, you have to have an official address you can give legally, because people have to be able to say, I don't want your newsletter anymore. And apparently for that, you need an address. So something along those lines.
That sounds like fake. Can't you just give your address?
No, because
I'm not going to give my real address. Are you crazy?
Print it. Like, it's on the bottom of the newsletter. Yeah. They have to.
I mean, yeah, that's why I was like, you live in Poole? Because I was like, when did you move?
Yeah.
I live in Surrey, so.
But you can just look up addresses online, can't you?
What do you mean? Like people's addresses? No, it's not public.
You can do that in Norway.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you guys are way too trusting.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's why I put the I mean, it's not fake, it is a real address, but it's just probably not, it's not ours anymore.
Wendy, yes to both. It is a physical address of a PO box.
Yeah, here's just my address online, found it.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Hit number, let's not say that. Well, it's so easy to find it though.
Well, first of all, this isn't even my real name, so.
I mean, yeah. But if anyone will come and give me stuff, like, I don't know. I'm not a woman, so I'm not concerned with safety.
It's also, I think in the UK, how are you going to find someone when we all move addresses every fucking year or so? Like,
that's like me too.
The only way I can find my old addresses whenever I need them for admin stuff is by going through Amazon and like in the.
Yes! Oh my god, I do that too. That's so funny.
Like, where have I lived again?
Because I can't remember ever. I'm just like,
there's too many.
Yeah, there's too many.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It's a good idea to trial newsletter with friends. I thought it had to be a physical address and not a PO box. If someone sent me a physical letter telling me they don't want newsletters anymore, I'd be so confused.
I know.
I'm pretty sure you can find anyone in the US if you look. It used to be in the phone book back in the day.
That is true.
Yeah, we just have a public phone book in Norway that anyone can look up. So,
I mean, that is how it used to be, like in the 80s and even 90s, but not anymore. It's safer.
Yeah, I don't know. It is very easy to stalk people, I guess. But with that charming note, toodles. See you next Tuesday.